Welcome back to Prison Architect, everybody. Welcome back to Pog Slammer. We're back. We're back in Pog Slammer. We're going to continue to deal with the executions, specifically the execution area today. You know, because we talked about this being our green mile. Can we make this a green mile? Oh, there's only grass. Maybe a nice ceramic floor, or maybe fancy tiles, or no, let's go for ceramic floor, because we don't want it to be too fancy in here, right? Like, we want fancy tiles on this bit, you know, where the guests come in, and then I think we're just going to leave it as... No, in fact, we're going to do the whole lot. We're going to do ceramic tiles for the execution chamber as well, okay? And let's take a look at our utilities. We need to hook these sprinklers up, for starters. Now, we've already done the deployment as death row, because we had the problem with the rooms and stuff. What we haven't done is turned on prisoner intake. Now, there's no available prisoners at the moment. There have been bugs in this game in the past where death row prisoners don't turn up, but I think we've got our capacity. Okay, so the capacity's at 5. I think we're just gonna have to play the waiting game and see. I mean, it's only 11 hours till the next lot of prisoners come in. Let's speed it up a little bit. We're just gonna have to see what happens. Because hopefully they're going to come in, you know, and we'll be able to fill these cells with various no-gooders, no, you know what I mean. I can't think of a word right now, but yeah, various people who have done nefarious things, you know, nefarious ne'er-do-wells. I think that'll do, right? I think that's a good description. But we're going to put them in these cells, which are nicely lit up now. They should have the utility soon. Look, you see, we're going to have this connecting pipe bridging the two halves of the prison's water supplies. Oh, this is looking nice. Come on, guys. Get these pipes down. I want to see these toilets hooked up and working, and these cells ready for whoever comes in, you know. Somebody who's perfect. Look at that. You know, I mean, we might get people in who have, like, I don't know. Maybe they could have gone door to door, you know, selling like paving jobs, maybe in an area where it's illegal to do that, because, you know, some places it is illegal to do that. Around here it's not illegal to do that, unfortunately, so we do get a lot of people knocking on doors, but of course a lot of them, you know, you've got to be a little bit suspicious, because some of them are just trying to find out if people are in the house or not, so you've got to be careful of that, you know. If they come to your door, just say, you know what, guys, just piss off. I'm not interested, and you know, I mean, it sounds mean, but sometimes you just got to be a little bit stern. Now, we put in this extra door control system, right? Of course, most of our doors are hooked in, but we talked about adding extra access, kind of extra controls over these important ones, so that these are slightly less load heavy, I guess, on the other... Oh, what's going on over here? On the other control system, you know, the guard will have a bit more time to deal with it. We're going to have to investigate this spot, because it looks like there might be some kind of tunnel there. And we honestly, we don't trust these people. You know, these are... I mean, these are the protective custody guys. We trust them, but we don't trust these girls, okay? The girls who are... in the cells near to them. I think that'll do. We're just going to hook it up to those bottom doors there. But let's should we do a midnight cell search? How's everyone looking? Yeah, I think we should. It's shakedown time. That's right. Come to the Pog Slammer to get yourself a shakedown, and we don't talk shimmy and disco. We're talking strip searches and bed stripping and toilet... Oh, piss off, Warden. Oh, you know what? That's not that bad. Water pipe has burst and is flooding the area. Fix the damage before it becomes too severe. Oh, really? You know what, Calvin? I'm just going to ignore you, okay? Don't mind me. Just gonna ignore you here. Is it that one? I think it's that one just there. What do you think will happen if we just ignore him? Should we try it? We'll see. We'll see how long I can put up with that ringing noise in my ear. Because we're in the middle of a search, and honestly, I don't want to know what Calvin's got to say. Calvin, please, just hang up. Alright? I mean, honestly, I wish I'd paid my telecoms provider for the answer phone service now, you know? Just an answer phone to get rid of Calvin. Here we go. Bingo, bango, bongo. Jesus Christ, look at this tunnel system. They were going to go straight through this canteen, look, and out this wall. Because that appears to be the finished point. Which is good, because this now means that we've got an idea of what they're going to do the next time they try to dig their way out. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't go this way, actually. It is surprising. Who's in here, though? Maisie? Dawn? Okay, right, fine. Calvin, what do you want? The media has started a campaign over the amenities granted to prisoners, and it's bringing a lot of heat in my office. I'm passing a bill which bans exercise. Oh, you fuckwit. Asshole. Absolute asshole. We've just sorted out these... Well, at least we've got the dance-off area, you know, and the track and field. We just sorted out these outside areas. Fine. If that's the way you want it, Calvin, that's the way it's going to be. We're going to dismantle all of these objects, okay? We're going to dismantle this, then this. This is... I'm really sorry, girls. I know you like to get your weightlifting on, but at least it's only the outdoor exercise equipment, right? Because some of these girls have got indoor equipment as well. Have you guys got... Oh, you do. Look at all of this outdoor equipment I gave them. My God, they're going to be suffering, you know. There's no more arms day for them. It's going to be leg day for weeks. I mean, these girls will be fine, you know. They're okay, but the rest of them, they're going to be suffering. They're sure going to want to get back on their tables. We've got 6 hours to do this as well. This is not good. I'm not sure we've got enough workers to do this quickly. We're going to have to prioritise these jobs because I genuinely think that. We may not... I think they may be busy, like, fixing tunnels and... Oh, look, they've been dismantling this one. Look, dismantle this one too, please. Somebody come and dismantle this one. This is an urgent job. I know the guards are all busy doing shakedowns, and we've got tunnels here that need to be removed. Oh, God, look at this. We were looking at these prisoners, right? Who's in here? Dawn, Scubner, Maisie. You're going up to Supermax, girl. You're going to go spend some time with Holly. Who else? Monty. Supermax for you. Who else? Oh, where are these two? Or maybe they've already gone into either a different cell or maybe up to a solitary, you know. But we finally pinned Monty. We knew she was up to something. She's fearless. Look, we knew we just knew it. You know, I had the suspicions. We got Holly involved. You know, we asked her to find out what she could. All she could tell us was that Monty was fearless, which is not the best, is it? Really. But you know what? While we haven't got much money actually. Where's all our money gone? I guess I spent it building these execution cells, didn't I? This is cool. Like, oh, what is going on here? Who's this? Who was this? Who was this? Was this you? Elena Blake? Was this you? No, they found weapons on her. I don't know who it was who tried to escape. Ah, Sadie Brindley. You scoundrel. I mean, she's got scoundrel's hair, right? She looks like Miley Cyrus. Do you reckon this is just like a what do they call them? One of those fake names? A nom de something or other? You know, maybe we've actually got Miley Cyrus in the prison. And perhaps that's why she was trying to escape, you know. She wants to get out there, lick some more wrecking balls. I mean, that's a nice current reference for you there. Maybe she just wants to get out and make a new song, you know. Write a new song about her time in Pog Slammer, the wonderful, wonderful place that is Pog Slammer, as we pan across it like this. I mean, we got some new Supermax girls. Pierce, what the hell's wrong with you? Shut the hell up, Pierce. You boo to yourself, Pierce. Don't boo me. Oh, look, there's Monty. And looks like Holly is hopping mad as well. Who knows what's wrong with her? She's just in a bad mood, I think. She's too suppressed. She doesn't like it. She's wearing filthy clothes for some reason. Who knows why? They've got plenty of ironing boards and stuff, you know. We assign them jobs. Like Sensational TKO pointed out, I needed to assign the jobs to them. She's just whining, honestly. But oh yeah, we were going to test the execution chair. Is this going to fuck up everything? It does. Right. Switch it off, guys. Switch it back on. We're going to have to put some capacitors in. I'm glad I remembered to test that. Because honestly, if we'd gone to have an execution and shit like that had happened, can you imagine the uproar, you know? Like, the civvies that we have in, they'd be freaking out, you know? Shitting their pants, honestly. They'd be like, I don't want to be in this prison in the pitch black. So we're just going to install some capacitors, you know? Give them the opportunity to get some more power in the prison. So, what's the Supermax regime? Look, they've got plenty of work time, right? Plenty of shower time. I don't know. What are you doing right now? You're in eating time. Okay, so you're all having a little pray. That's fine. You know, you can do that. That's why we build the super canteens, you know, so you can watch your shitty black and white TV. And you can... boo yourself. Who was that? Was that you, Monty? Maisie? Was that you? Scubnar? Frustrated with the changes to her favourite character in her MMORPG, Dawn went to complain in person. With a tack hammer? Jesus Christ. Charges of assault, attempted murder and resisting arrest followed. Look, guys, if you're not happy with the game, okay, don't do this. Alright? This doesn't get you anywhere. Alright? Go on forums, you know, post your messages. You might feel like people aren't listening to you, but they're all reading them, okay? They may not be able to answer them, because you've got to remember, sometimes developers, we're not allowed to talk about, you know, the stuff we're working on, and we're not allowed to kind of give our opinions or you know, give you any... Oh, nice, there's the money. Give you any false information or information that may not be, you know, public knowledge or whatever. Oh, look at it all. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful money. So, you know, just remember that. Like, they do read your comments, okay? They look at them, they take the advice on, they think about it when it comes to making decisions and we're discussing things. And the solution is not to go to the office with a tack hammer. Because that's not going to get you anywhere other than, as Dawn has found out, in jail for 8 years. Now in Supermax, because she tried to escape. And I feel like, you know, punishing a few people, getting our Supermax cells used, and of course, the more space we've got in maximum security and stuff, the more prisoners we can get in. And the more prisoners we can get in, the more money we can get. Although we don't have any death row inmates. Come on! We've got a beautiful execution chamber. Look, let's make it prettier. Maybe that's the problem, alright? We're going to put... Let's have a look. Let's put some windows, I think, on the civilian side. That could be nice, couldn't it? Large windows? Let's put some large windows in. Because the civvies, they want to be able to see the outside world, you know? They need to be able to kind of remember that it's not all murder and execution and rapists and drug dealers and stuff like there is inside Pog Slammer. Sometimes you just want to, you know, watch the trees grow. Oh, we can't... Oh, no. Oh, I really wanted to put some trees down and make it look nice, but apparently we're not allowed to. So maybe, should we grass up the outside? What do you think? Or should we make it, like, really old school and go, like, road? Or, oh, no. What we should do is gravel it, okay? Because it's slow walking speed. And what that means is if anybody gets outside or tries to escape... Oh, look, we can't do that, though. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Yeah, if anybody gets outside, tries to escape, boo yourself, I heard that, then they're going to have slow runnings, you know? They're not going to be able to move very fast. They're going to have a few steps where they're just like, oh, I'm walking on treacle, you know? They can't get their legs up to perform the right motions. Oh, look at this space we left at the bottom. We could have used that, couldn't we? That's a shame. Maybe we could do something with it. I don't know. Probably not, though. It's a bit late for that now, isn't it? So, yeah, and it's just going to play to our advantage, okay? So that's why we're going to put gravel all the way around the outside of the prison. And I think I'm going to put some more guard towers in as well. I think we need some more guard towers. Let's have a look. Look at these items change. Oh, fuck's sake. Who's died? Elaine. Oh my god, Elena Pierce. And Holly the Fox is unconscious. Who's beating up who? Oh my god. It's Amelia Baley. She's fucking everyone up. She's going to kill Holly. Oh my god. We're going to have to say goodbye to Holly. Are you ready? Oh, do you know what? Let's, can we do one of these? No, she's dead. She's dead. That's it. Holly's dead. Holly died. Oh man, Holly the Fox Brown. Your legend will live on forever, Holly. We'll remember you, okay? And all the horrible, horrible things you... No, wait, I don't want to remember you. Let's just forget about you. What about Amelia? Oh my god. Can we... No? No, I wondered if we could, Oh man, you're going into solitary for 24 hours, my girl. I wondered if we could, you know, bump her up to execution status, but doesn't look like we can. It's a bit of a shame. Oh. Oh, Holly. Oh, Holly. Your 18-year-old boyfriend is going to be sad, even though you've been in here for 8 years and apparently haven't aged at all, and wouldn't have got out for another 70 years. He's probably already moved on. He might not be so sad by this. Holly was, of course, the protagonist of the Weekend Weird Ever game, that Crystals of Time, that me and Kitch played. You know, we decided that there was a bit of a crossover there, because that protagonist was a notorious thief who liked to steal stuff from houses, and oh man, now it looks like she's stolen her last thing. You know, she had the life stolen from her. It's in a twist of irony and fate. Oh man, these things look horrible. Ugh, look at that, grim. What? Excuse me. Holly, rest in peace, girl. We'll remember you.